Mr. Roberts. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Thank you all for coming. My name is Rupak Biswas, senior here at New High School. To the class of 2022, congratulations. We made it, and what a journey. We are the first graduating class of New High School, and we're told that as such, it falls upon us to leave a legacy that will be remembered for years to come. Our time here won't be remembered by grades, popularity, favorites, or possessions. It'll be remembered by our relationships. With time, we'll forget who the most popular among us were. But we'll all remember who stood with us when we needed it. We'll remember who would always respond to our distressed texts late at night. We'll remember who that one person was that we could call in our most desperate moments, when the entire world seemed to be turning against us. These are our true legacies, the ones that really matter. But let's look to ourselves a little. We're about to set out to the fabled real world. But don't worry, high school has prepared us for it. We know how to graph functions, analyze archaic paintings, find archetypes among medieval poems, and of course we all know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. I'm sure we'll all remember these things till the end of our days. As we go our separate ways, consider this. We'll leave here, and we'll make mistakes, all of us. But what defines us isn't what profession we choose, or how many wrong turns we take. Our looks, physical attributes, backgrounds, families, and material possessions only define a very small portion of us. The real definition comes from our choices. Do we choose to do what's easy, or do we recognize that divine spirit within ourselves, and make the difficult choice to do what's right? Do we stay a silent bystander, or do we step into the circle without fearing the consequences? Society tells us it is only great power that can keep great evil in check. I have found instead, it is the power of the small, everyday acts of kindness by people like you and me that really keeps the darkness at bay. True progress, the construction of things dear and good in the world, isn't achieved by a few big decisions made by a few important people. It is achieved by a billion small decisions made by a million so-called average people. People who decide they're not afraid to do what's right. Shakespeare once said, "Men at some time are masters of their fates. The fault lies not in the stars, but in ourselves, that we are villains." So let us, when we are faced with our defining decisions, look at the star within ourselves, instead of the stars provided out of our reach. We aren't all born great, like Shakespeare's Prince Hamlet, nor can we all expect to have greatness thrust upon us, like Shakespeare's King Lear. But we can all achieve greatness, if we find the courage within ourselves to always choose truth over convenience, love over ire, and respect over jealousy. And once we do, we will be surprised to find that we ourselves are no less heroic than those great figures we each look up to. So, class of 2022, congratulations, farewell, and Godspeed. Thank you.